Guys, said I'd bring you a quick little video on how to connect an Xbox One to a hotel internet Wi-Fi. As you can see, I'm not connected at the moment. What you're gonna need, this is gonna be for Apple products. So you're gonna need an iPad, an iPhone, an iPod. What I have here is an iPod Touch. You're also gonna need an Xbox One and an Xbox and a hotel internet. I got a couple video requests on this, so first time I'm able to do it, so here we go. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your Apple device here. You want to go to settings, go into your Wi-Fi, turn on your Wi-Fi, alright, and then you want to connect to whatever hotel you're staying at. I'm staying at this BML. When you click on this, it should bring you up a terms and condition page, and all that is it's telling you that you have to accept their terms and conditions in order to use their internet. So you want to go ahead and accept those. Next thing you want to do is you want to turn off your Wi-Fi. And the reason you want to do that is if you are mirroring the MAC address basically of this device on an Xbox One, if the router detects two different devices with the same MAC address, it will kick you out of that network. So, and then you'll have to redo the whole process. So next thing you're going to do, you're going to go to General, you're going to go to About, and you're going to go all the way right down here. What you want to find is this thing right here, is the Wi-Fi address. And the reason you want the Wi-Fi address, oh, hold on, I'm trying to... Anyway, the reason you want the Wi-Fi address is that's basically the MAC address for this device. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go up to your Xbox 360 or Xbox One. Sorry, Xbox One. You're gonna want to go to your settings. Now, one thing I do want to note is if you are at a hotel where it does supply you with a Ethernet port, this will also work. So you want to make sure you can use either Wi-Fi or Ethernet. I like Ethernet a little better. Works a little better, a little faster. It doesn't have all the interference. So what you're going to do, you're going to go into your settings. You're going to go to your network. And in network, you're going to go down to advanced settings. As you can, as you can see, my connection status is wired without any service info available. So that means I'm not connected at the moment. So you want to go in here. One thing I want to stress, guys, is make sure your IP and your DNS settings are both set to default or restored back to normal basically when you took it out of the box. If you have any other stuff in there, like for your at-home network, it will not work. It needs a specific IP address. Next thing you go to your alternate MAC address. Go down to MAC address, and that Wi-Fi address we had on the phone, we're gonna put in to the Xbox One. So you want to do that real quick. Now, if you don't get this exactly right, it will not work, it will not connect, as I'm sure anybody who's trying to do this will know. So make sure you got everything correct, so you can log in. And one thing I've ran into, guys, is on some of these MAC addresses, you can't tell if it's a 0 or an O. Usually if it's elongated, if it looks like an oval, it's an O. If it's really round, it's a 0. Just a little tip. If you think you got it right, but it's not connecting, then maybe go back and check that. Okay, so I got my MAC address entered there. So what I'll do is I'll enter, and your console is going to restart. The reason it's restarting is it is making all the changes to the Xbox so that it can use that MAC address. So, as you remember, when I started, I had nothing on this side. I just had the Wi-Fi emblem with a Please Connect to Xbox Live service. So when it restarts, it'll go green, then it'll go black, and give me the Xbox little X circle with an X through it. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, I have an Internet Explorer app, why doesn't that work? If you try to go into the Internet Explorer app and you're not connected to Xbox Live, it will not let you. It will say that you need to be connected to Xbox Live. So the only way to do this is to mirror it through a device. So an Android product, an Apple product, something like that. I do have a Samsung Galaxy S Android product video I am going to be putting up as well. There'll be an annotation at the start of this video if you're looking for that one. I don't know. And so there we go. I am connected. As you can see, I do have stuff over here now in the featured. So what I'll do is I'll sign in. Sign in, and I'll go over here to YouTube. Now if I wasn't connected or anything, nothing would appear here. And there we go. As you can tell, I am connected. Well, there you go, guys. If you have any questions, concerns, it's not working for you or something, give me a message or a comment. I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. My work schedule is very hectic, so I may not get back to you right away. I have found that as a problem. A couple people, I'll message them back, and oh man, that was like a week ago. But thanks for getting back with me. But yeah, so if you have a question, just comment or send me a message. All right, guys. Hopefully this works for you. Thanks.